Hey everyone, I'm Francisco. Welcome to the Spring 2023 semester at Lone Star College-Kingwood. In this episode, new student clubs have hit the campus, Curious Minds returns, the Fine Arts Gallery opens their latest show, Club Sports holds tryouts, Black History Month kicks off, and SGA wants your umbrellas. All this and more right here on the Coyote Rewind. In addition to the long-standing tradition of our Welcome to the Woods event, Lone Star Kingwood has seen a revival of student clubs, the best of which was the Kingwood Funny Club. We got a chance to speak with some of these new organizations, bringing exciting activities to the campus this spring. Here's Student Government President and Coyote Network correspondent Abby Dittman with a word from those clubs.
So we are kind of a group of like-minded individuals. We have half of the group who wants to just watch movies and analyze them and critique them and just break them down for what they are. And we have the other side, which is what is represented with all the equipment we have here. We have the backing of the entire film department. We essentially halfway want to watch movies, halfway want to make them. We want to combine those two together to give people essentially the access that they didn't have before within everywhere in Lone Star Kingwood.
Our club is a club that teaches you sign language, and we're more about learning. Even if you don't know a lot of sign language, we will teach you.
We're the gardening club. There is actually a garden on campus that not a lot of people know about, and we have to rebuild it completely from scratch. So we're kind of just starting out, but hopefully looking forward to getting that done in the next month, and then having a bunch of other fun events and stuff throughout the semester.
So our club is the gaming club. Basically, we are trying to get all kinds of gaming types together. We've got card games, board games, tabletop games, video games most especially, right? We are basically providing Lone Star College-Kingwood students a place to play these games and relax and have fun and de-stress basically from college life, because we all know how stressful it can be. But we also acknowledge that it's also important that they focus on their classes. So even though we exist, we are also going to help them, focus on their academics as well when we can.
Yeah. So basically, we're kind of like a governing body over all the clubs here. We don't like to oppress the clubs by any means. We want to let them do their thing, do as much as they would like to do, but we just kind of make sure things run smoothly, fairly, those kinds of things. We took a trip to Austin recently, so we get to go on a lot of cool trips, things like that. We proposed a lot of ideas to the actual president of the college, Dr. Gonzalez, wonderful lady. And also to the board. We have a Congress of Clubs coming up, actually, so representatives from all your favorite clubs kind of come meet with us, and we just figure things out for them.
So right now in the FTC, we're currently getting our basketball teams back up and running, men's and women's. We also have soccer, volleyball, and flag football tryouts. Flag football will be next week, Tuesday, from 3 to 5 at the soccer courts. And then we also have our tennis program being led by Coach Black, who got started last semester, actually. So they are now our oldest club on campus for sports. Practice Monday and Wednesday nights. If you're interested, you can send an email to kc-fitnesscenter@lonestar.edu.
Our Curious Minds seminars kicked off with talks from our very own Lone Star Kingwood faculty. Professor Jared Anderson presented a lecture on how film industries handled the COVID-19 pandemic. Our own English faculty member, Isis Fernandez, gave us a primer on one of her favorite books, Chronicles of a Death Foretold, by Gabriel Garcia Marquez, or Gab. Stay tuned for more Curious Minds talks throughout the semester, both in person and online. We kicked off Black History Month with a talk courtesy of Davithia Gilroy, Dean of LSC North Harris's History Department, as she reflected on soul food and other African cultural retentions. Various other events celebrating Black History Month will continue throughout the month of February. The Fine Arts Gallery latest show, Passages, or Pasajes, debuted in late January, featuring works from Venezuelan artists. The exhibit is on view in APA 114 through February 22nd, and will host a presentation from artists completely in Spanish on February 21st, so don't miss it. It's game time here at Lone Star Kingwood, as club sports have held tryouts for tennis, volleyball, and baseball. If you're interested in joining, contact our club sports department to learn more about upcoming games and how you can get involved. The drama department's next production hits the APA main stage this month. Directed by Professor Eric Skiles, the classic comedy The Odd Couple, female version, by Neil Simon, is holding 5 showings in mid-February. The next event for the department after this is the annual musical fundraiser, the Kingwood Cabaret. It's set for 3 evening performances in May. And fun fact, as a student worker, I get a free ticket. So I bet you're kind of jealous right now. And now a call to action from our Student Government Association.
Hey there, Coyotes. As you know, it's been a rainy spring semester, and that Texas weather remains unpredictable.
And we want you to be ready in case you run into a little rain on your way to class.
That's right! We're asking fellow Coyotes to participate in our umbrella donation campaign so we can ensure there are always umbrellas available for use while out and about.
Bring your new or gently used umbrellas to the testing center in SCC 223B. For more information, contact me at the address below.
Thanks for joining us on this edition of the Coyote Rewind. We've laughed, we've cried, and mostly me. It's been hard recording this. We hope to see you soon, and we hope that they get rid of the Pringles. So people get their Pringles stuff stuck in the vending machines outside, and just let it go, man. Because they start shaking it, and it makes a lot of noise. And I'm trying to record something in here. Goodbye.
See you next time on the Coyote Rewind.
Oh.